NBA action on 2K Sports. Hey, Brent, early on in this season, teams still ironing out some of the kinks. What exactly are they working on at this point?
One of the things you're working out is to find out if your scheme fits your personnel. If so, how do you build on that? And then how do you distribute the minutes to the guys who are going to play those roles on your team?
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Elijah. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's McDaniels at the 3.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. McGrady.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Johnson, the pass to Cunningham. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Banchero finds Johnson. Grant outside. It's stolen by McGrady. First quarter, just over a minute played. Gilgeous-Alexander against Grant. Sinks the three-pointer. McGrady's got his second basket of the night.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Johnson outside. Banchero, a screen for Johnson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. McGrady outside. Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Screen for 2 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Cunningham passes to Banchero. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Isaac a screen on Johnson. Here's McGrady. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
That one is no good. The Bucks trail. Cunningham looking it over. Grant outside. Back to Cunningham. Williams has a screen for Cunningham. The score now all even.
Strong move from Cade that time, just putting some power behind that play.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Johnson. Here's McGrady going inside. Stolen by Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Grant's always looking for those seams, so when he finds one, he'll rip right into it, like his aggressiveness there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Elijah with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trains it from 17 feet out.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Pass to Grant. Banchero outside. Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
McGrady outside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. McGrady's got 9.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up from the top of the key. It's not going to go for him.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Cunningham missing. Philadelphia leading by 5. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the 76ers with some changes. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Elijah Wall. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for McDaniel. For the 76ers, their last game, a win against Toronto. McGrady against Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. McGrady, a screen on Cunningham. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Johnson. Cunningham outside. Outside Williams. Pass to Banchero. They need this. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Banchero's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Bucks. 76ers have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. McGrady sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul. Second team foul. Bucks on defense. Trailing by 2. Jordan with a screen on Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, this is where DeAndre Jordan's speed as a big pays off. A super dangerous pick and roll player when he sprints out of it.
Cunningham for 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's McGrady. 9 points in the game so far. He had a nice open look right there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Terry Rozier's checked in for Milwaukee. Daniel Tice is checked in for the 76ers. Hardaway comes in for McGrady. Rozier finds Johnson. Out to the wing. Banchero passes to Johnson. And Jordan sends it back.
You have to throw up stuff like that with DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Bucks trail by 10. Now, Banchero. 6 points for him. Johnson surveying the floor. The pass to Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, the Bucks miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. And the Bucks with some changes. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Williams. B.J. Washington comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Griffin subbed in for Johnson. Williams is checked in for the 76ers. Now here's Williams. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And just over 6 feet, Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality, fighting through the foul.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Here's Bagley. Darren Williams picking up that last basket. Banchero with the ball. 6 points for him. And it's blocked by Jordan. And he recovers it. In that one, good. 1:33 left to play here in the first. Williams against Rozier. Jordan sets the pick for Williams. To the middle. And the dunk by Jordan.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Rozier. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. It's rebounded by Jordan. Banchero against Williams. Outside Hardaway. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. Kay Cunningham's checked in for Banchero. Both good from the line that time. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 13-point game. And then Washington with the dunk.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here's Williams. Tice with a screen on Cunningham. The kick out to Williams. Passes to Tice. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter. Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And so it's Philadelphia up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Jaden McDaniels. Olajuwon is out there with Jordan. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard position. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Rozier finds Bagley. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
And the 76ers making a change here. McGrady's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Olajuwon. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Bagley.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. It's great recognition from Cade.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Olajuwon. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hardaway. Olajuwon kicks to Hardaway. And the 3 ball is good. Hardaway has got 8 points.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Cunningham inside. Guarded by Hardaway. Griffin passes to Cunningham. Now, here's Washington. Outside Griffin. The tray. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McGrady driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McGrady's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia. Rozier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington with the screen on Hardaway. Here's Cunningham. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And Cade really navigating that pick and roll to perfection.
Olajuwon with a screen on Cunningham. Hardaway. And he drives in, and he banks in the layup. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Griffin kicks to Cunningham. Over Hardaway. Cunningham's shot is off.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Olajuwon.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. The 11-footer, and he makes that one. Rozier's got 5 now.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Williams, he's checked in for Bagley. Paolo Banchero comes in for Washington. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for A.J. Griffin. And it's Johnson in for Rozier. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Isaac's checked in for Hardaway. Olajuwon with a screen for McGrady. Shoots over Johnson. And that one's good. McGrady. 13 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Cunningham for 3. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated. McGrady against Johnson. And here is McGrady. Can't hit from the elbow. Here's Johnson. Kicks it to Cunningham. Grant sets a screen for Cunningham. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Williams has got his first points of the game. The 76ers leading by 14. Olajuwon with a screen on Cunningham. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Olajuwon. Here's Cunningham. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Now here is McGrady. 13 points in the game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. At the elbow, Olajuwon. Look at that.
And and he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. It's Cunningham with the drive, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And the Bucks making a change here. Rozier's checked in. So for the Bucks, their last game, a loss to the Nuggets. Johnson outside. And the pass to Rozier. 4 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Shoots from the high post. Second chance shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle checked in for McGrady. Deron Williams is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Carroll passes to Johnson. Pass to Rozier. Outside Williams. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Williams with the ball. Williams picks him up. The kick out to Williams. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. It's tipped. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Thybulle. Pass to Isaac. And here now is Thybulle. Williams looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the 76ers. Jordan, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Daniel Tice comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Hardaway is subbed in for McDaniels. Williams against Rozier. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. It's stolen by Banchero. Over Hardaway. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 10.
And that's how you execute in transition. Love Banchero's approach in those situations.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Here's Williams. Off the left rim and out. Bucks trail by 17. Banchero with the ball. Williams picks him up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And there is some recognition from Deron Williams that at this stage of his career, he's a pick-and-roll player and has no problem coming off the bench.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Bucks. Kate Cunningham comes in for Rozier. Bagley sets a screen for Cunningham. Over Williams. Cunningham's shot is off.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 19. Here's Hardaway. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Outside Williams from the arc. Rebound Milwaukee. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Cunningham. The baseline jumper goes down. 12 points for him.
Some retro action from Cade Cunningham, the mid-range J.
Outside Williams. Pass to Hardaway. Puts up a three. They get it again. Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas, thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Williams. Jeremy Grant is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Johnson, and it's Cunningham in the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Isaac against Banchero. Floats it up for Williams. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. The rebound by the Bucks. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. They get a hand on it. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. McGrady outside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his 2nd basket.
Now you see Cunningham just getting more and more comfortable in these pick and roll situations. He's going to have thousands of them throughout the season.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Philadelphia leading by 22. Olajuwon on the wing. Isaac outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
Milwaukee foul. Mark Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Olajuwon left side. Over Williams. Olajuwon no luck.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
The 10-footer. And that one hits back iron. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Olajuwon. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Olajuwon on the wing. 5 on the clock. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation. The in-season tournament is an idea he's championed, and he knows it's not going to be an overnight success. Some fans and players may ask, why should we think this is meaningful? He says we can create new traditions. Kevin?
Yeah, you got to think that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments. Good stuff, David. Thank you. The 76ers leading by 21. McGrady outside.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
The Bucks shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham passes to Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for the Bucks, Mark.
And Williams drops them both. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. McGrady passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the screen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Keon Johnson.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
Bucks trail by 21. Cunningham with it. 17 points in the game. Williams dishes to Grant. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Olajuwon against Williams. Olajuwon left side. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Bucks on the break. And that one drops for him.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. There's the pass to McGrady. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Rozier, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. There's a screen by Williams to the inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. The 76ers leading by 17. But we're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
Cunningham's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. There's the pick. Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Cunningham up top, guarded by Hardaway. They get it back. The kick out to Cunningham. Passes it to Banchero. Williams sets a screen for Banchero. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Okay, showing some point forward skills there. Banchero, nice find in that pick and roll.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardaway a screen on Rozier. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. McDaniels with the ball. Johnson on him. McDaniels in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Cunningham against Hardaway. Cunningham outside. Inside. 5 to shoot. Rozier for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Rozier's got 8 points.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Olajuwon inside, working on Williams. Hardaway with a wide-open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham kicks to Johnson from past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 8th assist in the game. And the 76ers call time here. A different look for Milwaukee. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Williams. Washington comes in for Johnson. And Griffin subbed in for Cunningham. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Olajuwon. Daniel Tice comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Matisse Thybulle checked in for McDaniels. And it's Williams in for Hardaway. Jordan sets the screen for Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end. Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Williams attacking. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Washington with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Griffin finds Washington. And the 3 off target. The 76ers leading by 15. Here's Williams. That one falls. Williams has got 6 points.
Williams still has that handle. Crosses over, and a talented guard who's effective at getting around the initial defender.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 46 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 13.
Great ball movement there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Tice sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And Williams feels comfortable pulling up from deep. Outstanding at just squaring himself up and pulling the trigger.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And he can't get the first one. and he sinks the second.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams, from outside the arc, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, we got Daniel Tice. Darren Williams out there with Hardaway. Then there's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. Here's Cunningham off the inbound, and it's good on the layup. Cunningham's got 20 points.
Young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside, and Cade showed that time.
Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Rozier against Williams. Jordan with a screen on Rozier. Williams passes to Jordan. Out to Hardaway. Jordan with a screen on Cunningham. Hardaway. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Cunningham against Hardaway. Rozier for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Hardaway is screen on Rozier. Throws it up high. Williams finds Hardaway. Now Tice. Back to Williams. Jordan with a screen on Rozier. Williams passes to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Rozier. Lets it go from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Outside Williams. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Rozier looking around. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number. And boy, has he been prolific.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Johnson, he's checked in for Griffin. Then for the 76ers, Isaac's checked in for Daniel Tice. McDaniels comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Darren Williams. Rozier finds Bagley. Cunningham with it. There's the 3. Another shot and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And so Bagley nails them both.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Rozier against Hardaway. Count that one. Hardaway has got 11 in the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Rozier the pass to Washington. The dish to Cunningham. Good on the 13-footer. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
McGrady against Cunningham. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Rozier kicks to Cunningham. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 27 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a 1-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
And it's blocked by Jordan. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Isaac against Banchero. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And how about the strength from Banchero, refusing to let the defense stop it.
Philadelphia leading by 17. Jordan a screen on Rozier. Here's Hardaway. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Johnson for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jordan a screen on Cunningham. McGrady passes to Jordan, and Jordan slams it in.
Look, DeAndre Jordan and the rim, those two are best friends.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Rozier finds Johnson. Shoots over McDaniel. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now Hardaway spins. McDaniels passes to Jordan. And Rozier comes to help. The Bucks making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Olajuwon's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Olajuwon.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And that one misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Back to Banchero. Williams has a screen for Banchero. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham dishes it to Williams. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, teammates got to love playing with Cade Cunningham. I mean, this guy plays so unselfish, on-time, on-target passing.
Olajuwon with a screen from McGrady. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Cunningham against Isaac. Cunningham kicks to Williams. Now the pass to Banchero. Johnson with it. The Bucks working the ball around. Cunningham's shot is off. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Johnson.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Johnson against Hardaway. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from long range.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Banchero passes to Williams. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a...
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
I pick up the pace, yeah. All in a mixture, he be with a do. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Living you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a. And I'm good. I don't know.